Okay, so it's almost Christmas time. Do you really want to be known as the person who only gives gift cards for another year in a row? Oh boy, we got some work to do. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's me, Isis. Thank you for coming back. And if you are new, Merry Christmas. That was just for you, even though you're probably going to click off this video now. Listen, we are getting down to the wire here. Christmas time is among us. It is time to buckle down and really get serious about what we're giving people. Now, it's not last minute. We still have time to get gifts for people. I know I'm not even done with all of my Christmas shopping, but I figured it's close enough that maybe some people are starting to sweat and be like, I don't really know what to get people. So that's where I come in. That's just what I do. My love language is actually gifts, so I feel like I'm quite knowledgeable in this subject. I am gifting you 100 gift ideas. If you still do not know what to give someone after this, I really don't know what to tell you, because I think that my list covers a wide variety of people. A lot of this list is things that I already have and would recommend for other people, but also things that I'm asking for or I know friends are asking for. So I hope that somewhere in the mix you got all your bases covered. And I've broken this down into 10 different categories and 10 items for each section. So let's get started, and first is clothing. Now I'll say this right off the bat, please be wary of this. If you don't know someone's style and if you are on the fence if someone will wear it, do not get it. But if you know for a fact that they will wear it, that's a whole different story. But seriously, please keep that in mind. First off, probably the easiest thing when it comes to clothing, Christmas pajamas. Everyone loves them. It's super fun to get Christmas pajamas on Christmas morning, and then whenever you wear them, you think of that Christmas specifically. And since it's still winter, you can get someone a new coat to carry on throughout the winter season and into the new year. And obviously a bunch of different styles. I know like trench coats are really in, or puffer jackets, like the North Face puffer jacket, absolutely gorgeous. A lot of people do like fuzzy socks for Christmas, but my recommendation is frilly socks, because the truth of the matter is like the cute, funny patterned socks, they don't always go with every outfit, but a nice pack of frilly socks will go with literally everything. And it's a super nice way to elevate your fashion choices. On the note of feet, shoes. Let's talk about some shoes. Doc Martens. Go with everything. My favorite brand of shoes of all time. They are super comfortable once you break them in, not for the first chunk of time, at least if you get them new. And if you do get them new, they do have vegan styles, which are a great way to avoid buying leather, but they're also a super easy shoe to thrift. Similarly, another very versatile shoe are Converse, another one that goes with practically everything. If someone in your life does not own black or white Converse, perfect thing to get them. And if they have a bunch of different colors of Converse, get them another color. There's so many options. Or you can even do like the custom ones. You can go on the website and make something special for them. That could be really fun. Something all the girlies want this year are the UGG slippers. Same thing with last year. I have my own pair of UGG style slippers. They're not real because mine are vegan, which is actually my personal recommendation. You can get the real UGGs, but just a reminder, they are sheepskin, which is really nasty. So you can get the bear paw ones, which are also way cheaper, and no sheep are hurt in the making of them. Jewelry, it could be earrings, it could be a bracelet, a necklace, an engagement ring. That could be kind of fun. It could even be a belly button piercing. If you know that they would wear it, or if they have the piercing for it, it's a great way to bring some sparkle into 2024. Now getting a little bit more specific, talking about fashion trends I've been seeing lately, an off-the-shoulder sweater. They have some that are more thick or thin. I think the thinner ones often look more flattering, or at least that's just my personal preference. Another thing that is pretty much always in my life, I have never dipped on this, but baby tees. As long as it's cute and small and cropped, she'll eat it up. Honestly, for clothing, merch, it could be from their favorite singer or band or TV show, a YouTuber, anything, as long as they're a fan of it. It could be a really fun gift to give someone. Moving on, let's talk about beauty products. My first recommendation for beauty is the Supergoop sunscreen. It is something that I wear every single day. It is so lightweight, but it does the job, and I'm an absolute fan. I recommend it to practically anyone that's looking for a nice sunscreen, and it could be a great resolution to bring into the new year, is making sure that you are consistent with your sunscreen application. That was one of my New Year's resolutions for 2023, and I'm so glad that I built this habit because it is genuinely pretty overlooked, but very important. Just in general, with all the makeup that I'm going to say, I would avoid getting people concealer or foundation, just because even if you think that you know the person's shade, it's so important to get that tested before you buy it, just in case it is totally wrong and then they're stuck with it. I would look to more versatile products. Glossier specifically, get them a balm.com because everyone needs one, or the liquid eyeshadow is really good, and the perfume. Nice versatile products that you guarantee like everyone's going to like. Same thing with Fenty Beauty. My biggest holy grail makeup product of all time when I go out. I don't wear this every single day, but the glitter bomb highlight thing that goes on the whole body, that is the best thing. That would be a great gift to give someone. And if you're still wanting to stay in Fenty territory, this lip gloss, absolutely insane. I have gone through 2 tubes of it in my life. And the cream blush. The cream blush is absolutely fantastic. And on the note of blush, the Pixie Stick, not to be confused with Pixie Sticks, the Pixie Stick blush and contour, those are so amazing. The formula is great, they're great for traveling, and they're absolutely massive. Tree Hut scrubs, you can literally get them in Target, but they're not too expensive, and they work so well. They smell so great. There's a bunch of different scents, and there's some that are like firming or like glow based. Like there's a bunch of different options, and I know for a fact they have different holiday sets. I don't know if they're sold out yet, but that could be a great like package deal to give someone. Another thing you can literally get at Target is Native deodorant. Native is actually insane. Their scents, like you can get some that are more normal and subtle, but then they have things like the candy cane deodorant. I use their gummy bear deodorant. They're so fun and they smell so good, and super long wear. Like I live in the South and I put that on and it lasts the whole day, even in the Georgia humidity. On the note of smelling good, perfume, this could be something more high-end like Miss Dior, or like the middle ground like a celebrity perfume like the Ariana Grande perfumes. Those are incredible. Or my own personal recommendation, super underrated, I don't know why, the Body Shop perfumes. Their perfumes aren't like walking in the woods with flowers, not like a theme, it's just like a thing. So their vanilla perfume just smells like vanilla. The strawberry smells like strawberry. All of their stuff is like that. Everyone's been sleeping on them, but I've been using them for years and people always compliment me. So the Laneige mask for the lips, put it on at night, you wake up and you still have the product. It lasts so long. Another great thing to give someone is styling tools. A flat iron, a curling wand, a curling iron, a crimper, whatever. But specifically, I need to recommend a blow drying brush. I feel like that kind of takes all of those other tools and put them into one. You can straighten your hair with it, or you can curl your hair with it. I did my hair today, just like a blowout with it. It's super easy to use, so if people are like wanting to get more into using heat on their hair, it could be a great introductory tool. Another thing you can never have too many of is a beauty blender, because reminder, that is not a one and done purchase. Bacteria lives inside those and it can be really gross. Now let's talk about all things in the world of technology. There's a new iPhone, the iPhone 15. Imagine how cool you'd be. Here you go, Merry Christmas. Here's a new iPhone. If they do not have them already, AirPods or the AirPod Max headphones. It is so nice having the Bluetooth device because you can just walk around and like clean your house or go for a walk and you don't have to worry about your phone getting tangled with the cord. So it is a big purchase, but it is definitely worth it. You can get someone an iPad with an Apple Pencil. A lot of people at my college actually don't have laptops and they just use their iPad because they're able to like get a keyboard attachment. But with the pencil specifically, they can take handwritten notes on the iPad, which is really cool. That's actually what we got my grandma for Christmas this year. We gave it to her on Thanksgiving because her old tablet was dying, so we gave her the new iPad and it was definitely a success. So maybe you could get your grandma an iPad. But if the keyboard attachment and the pencil doesn't sound too appealing, you could always just get someone a laptop. Make sure the laptop you buy best suits whoever you're buying for's needs. Like if they're a gamer, get a nice gaming computer, or if they're a student, make sure it has a lot of space. But if you get any of those things, another Another great gift is a case for your computer, your tablet, your phone, your AirPods, your camera, whatever. A case can be a nice little way to spice things up and have it nice and custom. If someone doesn't already have one, a Bluetooth speaker is a great gift. I got a speaker a few years ago. It was one of the Musins, which is not only a Bluetooth speaker, but it also has radio. So I would really recommend them. They come in a bunch of really cute colors, nice and pastel. And I also know that they have like a wooden one, maybe a metallic one, but I would look into them. They're really small too, so they're great for traveling, and they come in a case. I mean, you're watching a YouTube video right now. If you know somebody who makes YouTube videos or has an interest in making YouTube videos, you could get someone a vlogging camera. A nice introductory vlogging camera if someone's wanting to get into it is, I would say, the Canon PowerShot. Quality's pretty decent, and I feel like it does a lot of pretty important features when it comes to buying a camera. Or if someone's been doing YouTube for a while and you want to give them that get them an even nicer camera. Keep elevating them. And regardless if they make YouTube videos or not, a ring light is a really nice gift because you can take selfies with it, or you can use it for Zoom calls or interviews. Over time, I think the ring light has become more of a staple in daily life. You could get someone a Polaroid camera, and while I do recommend this, I have one and I don't use it very much. So what I would also recommend, if you don't want to get them the camera, is just get them a Polaroid printer. So you can take pictures on your phone and then they will print out in the little Polaroid format. So it's still cute and aesthetic. Lastly, for technology, you can get someone, ready, I'm about to say it, an Alexa. Now let's talk about gifts that go in the home. Starting off strong, a blanket. Throw blanket, a Christmas blanket, a fuzzy blanket, a weighted blanket, a heated blanket. There are so many types of blankets, and like blankets, you could get someone a pillow, a sleeping pillow, a throw pillow, a cute little pillow, bunch of types of pillows. You could also get them something that makes the home smell good, meaning a candle, a wax melter, an oil diffuser, incense, a room spray, anything like that. If someone doesn't already have one, you can get them a record player. This is a really great gift, and you can pair it with a few of like their favorite albums. I think that is such a special one. Fairy lights, oh my gosh, you can get them plain fairy lights, or you can get them fun ones. Oh, I love this one, a bath tray for beautiful baths where you can lay there and watch a show and sip your little sip and eat snacks and just relax in the bath. Bath tray, I love it. Often overlooked, reusable bags. This could be a tote bag or like actual reusable, intended for grocery shopping bags. I know a lot of places are slowly developing the bag tax, so it could be a great way to avert that and save the planet in the process. Since we are almost in a new year, get someone a calendar. It can be a great way for them to spice up their living environment or put it in their office or their dorm, whatever, but it's an important way to keep track of the dates to come. And similar to the calendar, you can get someone a poster or painting, a photograph, whatever, just something that can go on the walls and elevate their space and make it nice and beautiful. And the last one for the home category, and this is a bigger one, if you know someone specifically has been asking or saying, oh, I wish I had blank furniture piece for this area of my house, or I wish I had this, you could be the one to do that. If you know which one specifically and how it should look, you could be the one to do that. But if you don't do it. Now I have a whole section about the kitchen because I think kitchen gadgets are really something else. So let's talk about it. Cookie cutters. You could get cookie cutters for Christmas because this is like prime cookie making season, but you could also get them just a bunch of cute ones for whenever or for specific holidays that are to come. A glass set, whatever theme they might like. It could be for the holiday, but it also could be something more versatile and classy. Genuinely just depends on the person. Reusable straws, another great way to better the planet. You can get like metal ones that you keep in the house, but you can also get the ones that like compact down so they're better for travel. Stanley water bottle. Now I don't have a Stanley, but I saw the video of the car that caught on fire and the Stanley was in there and it still had ice in it. You could get someone the scrub daddies. They're scrub daddies and scrub mommies. There's also like the little scrapers, but I think they're so cute and they're so much better than ugly, boring sponges. But I've seen they do have special Christmas ones. A cookbook holder. Now this one sounds really silly, but this is actually something that I feel like I need because almost all of my cookbooks I find are stuck together with food that has gotten in there or water from me washing my hands. Even still when I'm baking, like the book always, I have to like prop it up with like the banana holder and like the fruit bowl. It's just, if I had a cookbook holder holder would be so beautiful and elegant. A tea kettle. This could be an actual tea kettle that you put on your stove, or it could be one of those ones where you just plug it into the wall and it heats up. I like those. Those are great for people that are in college, as long as your dorm allows it. What? Who did that? Not me. If you don't want a tea kettle, you can get someone a Keurig or pretty much any kind of coffee machine, but the Keurigs are very cute. There's a pink one. Oh, another thing that's so cute, the Dash mini waffle makers. You can get the plain one where you have like a regular schmegular waffle, but they come in so many different shapes. There are shapes for Christmas, there are just random shapes. I have the heart-shaped one. I love them. And if you really want to impress someone for Christmas, get them a KitchenAid. If they don't have one and you know that they like to cook or bake or whatever, KitchenAid them. And if they have a KitchenAid, get them a new attachment. Now let's transition to talk about hobbies, okay? Yoga mat for the yoga people, or weights for those who like to get swole. And if you want to go all out, get them some gym equipment. You could get them one of those ellipticals or a treadmill. That's about all. Oh, the rowing machine. Yeah, I go to the gym sometimes. For your artistic friends in your life, you could get them art supplies, whether that's paint or pens, whatever, but I'm sure they would really appreciate it. For those of us who are not physically creative with our hands and are digitally creative, you could get them some sort of editing software or program. You could even be a absolute gem and get someone like an Adobe subscription for all of the different software. And for the musicians in your life or the wanting to become musicians in your life, you could get them an instrument or something for their instrument. If they like to read, you could get them a book. It could be a book that they've been talking about wanting to read, or a book by an author that they love. You could also go the other route and get some sort of activity book, like a coloring book or a book of puzzles, something like that, to keep them entertained. A journal is a great gift, especially as we move into the new year, new journal, you get the idea. Another thing for the new year, you could get someone a planner so they're all set for January 1st. And lastly, I think this one's a really fun one, roller skates. They're awesome. Now let us transition to talking about food gifts. Number one, peppermint anything. Literally anything, because come January, it's all gonna go away. The popcorn tubs, I think people hate on these, but I personally find them to be rather scrumptious. There's so many cute ones too. Like, I was at the grocery store and they had a Disney princess one. I would love it if someone gave that to me. Hot chocolate, because it is hot chocolate season. Who doesn't like hot chocolate? Actually, I know quite a few people that don't, but I myself I'm a fan. Tea and coffee. It could be the Keurig cups, it could be a specialty blend, it could be tea bags, whatever. Loose leaf tea, they're frequent drinkers. It's one less purchase for them to have to worry about, so it's a great idea. People go Christmas shopping, they go Christmas shopping at a mall, and what is at pretty much every mall? See's Candy. Go to See's Candy and get them a chocolate box. It could be one of the ones that they already have done, or if you know them really well, you can have them pick out a bunch of different flavors and you can make a custom box of chocolates for them. Another custom thing you can do is, I've been getting a lot of Instagram ads for these. You can make custom Oreos. So they're regular Oreos, but you get them dipped in like white chocolate or milk chocolate, and you can put a bunch of sprinkles. You can even print an image on them, so that's a really fun one. Oh, and another custom thing you can do is you can order custom Sour Patch mixes. So you can say like, oh, I like these flavors only, and then it'll be like this massive bag that is only the flavors you like. Personally, I like the blue and red ones best. A lot of stores sell these, but if not, you can probably just buy it online. The giant version of whoever you're buying for's favorite candy is a really fun one, because they'll be opening it and they'll be like, this is huge, like what is this? And then it's candy. I don't have a specific brand or company for this one, but you can order pretty much any type of like fruit basket, cheese basket, meat basket. I've been given one before and they can be quite bougie, so I think they're a nice gift. A more unique one, you could do a HelloFresh subscription. You could pay for however long, like a month or something, so they could try out the service. Dinner's on you for the next however long you decide to pay until you cut off. Yeah. Now I want to talk about toys and like entertainment type stuff. It'll make more sense once I get going, I promise. Squishmallow, because Everyone is obsessed with them. They're very cute. They come in little sizes or gigantic sizes, and you can even do like somebody's favorite animal, or if they're a collector, I'm sure they know what they want and they've probably told you. They're very popular. My personal favorites, I do like Squishmallow, but Pillow Pet. Get them a Pillow Pet. Oh my god, they have scented Pillow Pets. They're such a great gift. I love them. I love my Pillow Pets. My Squishmallow is looking at me with sad eyes now, so I have to get someone a Warmy god tier purchase. They're so nice, especially when you're on your period and you can just, oh my god, so wonderful. I can't recommend them enough. I got a knockoff Warmy at TJ Maxx because I don't have one here. I only have one in my dorm. Terrible idea. He's really cute. He's a little penguin, but he does not work. Get the real deal Warmy. I don't care how much it is. It's worth it. You can get someone a pop figurine for whatever favorite franchise or character, or if they collect them. I feel like they're a very popular thing that a lot of people collect. Another thing that people have been collecting lately are the Sunny Angels. Definitely a nice little trinkety thing to give someone. I know a lot of people are subscribed to my channel because I collect Barbie dolls. So if you are a doll collector, you could get someone the new holiday Barbie for 2023. This one, great little stocking stuffer, any type of toy, a blind bag. It could be kind of like a gag gift too. Like, I know a lot of people are into the mini brand stuff. Those I think you can get at like Target or Walmart, but they like come in like an egg and you open it. It's like little tiny food. So it's just a cute little thing to give somebody. Board games. And this is a great one because you can play it when you're done with Christmas. Like, you can open it and play it with your family. And not even just on Christmas. There's so much family time leading up to New Year's. But also some people are like diehard board game lovers, so there you go. If they don't like board games, you could get them a video game. Oh my gosh. Get them what's hot for this year. My recommendation, Mario Wonder. I mean, I've already played it. I already beat it 100% too. And I know like The Sims 4 just released their new expansion, and I'm sure that there's probably some big manly macho game that came out. So what your person likes, get them that. And if they don't have a gaming system, you would be doing some favors. Get them a gaming system. I want to transition into the DIY section. So you're not looking to spend a bunch of money, but you can do it yourself. So easy. Bake something. Boom. I baked you a cake. I baked you cookies. I baked you croissants. Merry Christmas. Make somebody a Christmas ornament so they can put it on their tree every single year. A super easy thing you can make is your own sugar scrub, because most of the stuff that you need to make it is in your house already. Just a little bit of extract, sugar, and hey, here's a tub. Merry Christmas. Oh, give them a scrapbook. Make them a scrapbook, and then they can open it on Christmas and look at all these beautiful memories together. It could be of a trip, or it could be of the whole year, whatever. I love making scrapbooks for people. If you don't want to do a scrapbook though, if you think that's a lot of work, you could just get a beautiful photo of whatever you and them, or like a special moment. Get that framed and decorate the frame. Make it beautiful, give that to them. And something even more precious, this kind of overlaps with what I was talking about earlier with jewelry, but a locket. Like, you open it and it's them. Make it cute, okay? If you were visually creative, draw something for them, paint something for them, sculpt something for them, make something like that. Give them your art. If you crochet or knit or anything, you could make somebody a blanket or a sweater or hat, what have you. Have fun doing your little, I don't know how to do it, but it's really cool. I wish I could. I could only do like the hand blankets where you like pull like the different knots through. I made one of those ones, so I'm not that bad. Okay, this one's a little bit more work, but I did this last year. A custom Guess Who. This can be as peaceful or controversial. I took the controversial route, so I will not be showing. You can also do it with like real people, or make it like with cartoon characters or characters in a sitcom or something. There's a lot of options, but it's definitely very, very entertaining. This one I have made and given, but it's for the people that always say, oh, I don't want anything for Christmas. Get a jar, write on the jar of nothing. But I gave my dad for his birthday when I was like 10, and he still has it. Last section, okay? This is the special section. First, cash, money. just give them some money. What, like they're not gonna use it? You can get someone a Cameo, so you can pay whoever celebrity of your choice to make a video message for your friends or your family or whoever. This one's also pretty specific. There's this thing called Storyworth. This is more suited for like older family members. It's a service where, like, I guess like every day or every week or something, they will email you a prompt and you write back the journal prompt and it'll store them. It composites them in a book. A lot of people do this with like their grandparents, so they can look back at like all these different stories that they wrote down. Take this one with a grain of salt. Please be responsible with this. You could get someone a pet only if you know that they want one and that they can take care of one. If you're going to get someone a pet, please, 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 please adopt one. I don't want to be seeing any purebred puppies on Christmas because I told you you can get someone a pet. That's not what I'm condoning. Be responsible. Thank you. If someone has been wanting to take a specific class, you can pay for them to take that class, whether it's like a workout class or you can even do like the master class subscription. It's a great way to pick up a new hobby for somebody. Concert tickets, if there's an artist that they've been dying to see. I know a lot of people are going to be asking for Eras Tour tickets. So yeah, that could be a great gift to give someone. Get somebody a spa package. This could be as simple as a massage or a facial or something, or you could go all out and do like a spa retreat getaway type deal. Which brings me to my next thing. You could get someone a vacation to anywhere literally in the world that they want to go. The choices are limitless. Buy somebody a hot tub. Think about how much they would love you for that. And lastly, you can get somebody a car. Beep beep. And just like that, that is 100 gift ideas. We did it. Well, I hope that by now you figured it out and you're like, yes, this is the one. I'm gonna do this. Thank you for the help. You're welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and dislike it if you absolutely hated it. You Grinch. Subscribe for more videos that I make in the future, and I will see you all next week. Have a magical day.